everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are out here at Hickory Hills, the South course that's already in, to play a fun casual round with Cam and Benak.
Alright.
Yeah, I've known Cam for a few years now. Seen him at lots of tournaments and played together several times.
Nope.
How long you been playing, Cam?
I'd say been playing for about 6 years when I first introduced, and I've been playing tournaments since 2015, so about 5 years now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you start in AM2, AM1?
Started AM3,
Yeah.
was the first couple tournaments, did that for about a year, and then about every year after that I just kind of moved up to AM2, AM1, and then Open after I played AM Worlds back in 2018.
Nice, yeah. So I have played the old Hickory many times, but this is my first experience with the new layout. It's eventually going to be two 18s, right?
Correct. We'll have the South and the North course.
But there's only one of those is playable right now.
Correct.
Which is the South.
Yep.
And that's what we're doing today. Cam's our guide. He lives right up here.
Should be fun.
Should be fun. Anything else to say, guys?
I've only played the first 9 holes of the old Hickory, and then we left because it was pouring rain. So here we go, should be fun.
All right, let's have some fun.
Sweet.
So, here we are, hole 1 at Hickory Hills South.
We're back in the booth where it isn't a booth, folks.
Of course, you had to say it this time.
I finally got to say it.
It was perfect.
Cam has the smoothest sidearm this side of the Mississippi. Did you know that, Luke?
I did after I saw him throw.
You
It
did?
was insane.
He does, and that was a good example of it right there.
So yeah, this hole is about 340 feet. Really, for a righty,
Got the
you either
distance.
want to throw a big sidearm or a backhand turnover.
Yeah, really, you could do both. There is
Wow.
enough room, I would say, to do the backhand as well.
Yeah. And I caught a tree up there, hand rolled back a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not a terrible position, though.
That's a crank for me. Just keeping it in the open.
And I'm jump putting here, and I caught a tree like a boss.
Yep, I've got a long look here, probably 45 uphill.
It's a little longer than that to me, but
Okay, whatever.
you can say it was 45 if you'd like.
I missed it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No.
I had it high enough, though.
Oh,
I didn't
yes.
miss short.
The height was dead on. Split the difference between your two putts and you both made it.
Cam, so close.
He was right on the line, you had the height, put them together
And here you are.
to save par. That's how you nail your first putt of the round.
That's okay. You see that boulder there, Luke? You see that boulder there?
Yeah, it was
All right.
already there.
So we were talking to Cam, and he said that there's a strong possibility that they might mount the basket right in that rock.
Oh, he didn't tell me that. So.
Oh, you were there. We were talking about it. So very much like hole 18 on Wildwood at our home course Deerfield. So that would be pretty cool.
Hole 2 here is about 320 feet. Cam not only has a very smooth sidearm, but a very smooth backhand as well. Overall, he's a really smooth player. His putt is also very silky.
Very silky smooth, yes.
He's a silky smooth player.
That one popped up a little bit and came up short. I'm throwing a stalker, and I hyzered it a bit too much. Slipped out. There you go. Go ahead, sorry.
I'm throwing my new Austin Turner Vulture here, much more overstable than my other one. And I corrected off of your line, but I caught the one tree in the
Just a
middle.
tad low, yeah, and caught the tree. I love the look of these two new first holes here.
That would've been
They
so
planted
sweet.
some grass, and it's just really pretty.
Yes, this entire course has a really cool vibe to it.
Yeah, definitely.
You, at your long look,
Long downhill attempt, kind of a death putt there,
Yeah.
so I gave it a half chance.
never a bad play if you are a little bit scared to run downhill putts. Cam just a little off there, not by much though. Sneak in there, buddy.
Hey, I like that left side.
Me tapping off the par there. A little high, but stuck right in there. Cam, really just a no-brainer.
Kind of surprised none of us deuced this.
Hole 2.
Hole 2, very deuceable. I think, you know. So, moving on to 3. This is one of the older holes. It's a Anheuser, or bends to the right. Cam taking the local route there.
Yep. No T sign on this hole, but
Local route.
this course just very recently got put in.
Last year sometime.
Okay,
right?
then never mind.
They removed the old T sign apparently, and didn't put one back in. So that was my other stalker, and I really like that shot.
If I had to give this hole a guess, it's probably like around 300. Plays a bit further being uphill.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong pull on a fairway driver, I would say.
I have a long look here to get a birdie, but
Oh, great job.
I honestly
Sorry,
do not
good
remember
run.
why I threw my
good
hands
run.
up there.
Shaking your head, man.
I don't know.
You were a little put off by your bogey on hole 1, I think.
Yeah, that didn't feel too great.
So. Very nice there, Cam.
Yep, good birdie for him, and just by the looks of this distance of a putt, birdie for you as well.
Low left again, but it stays.
Yep, there. Yep,
We're getting warmed up now.
yep. You and Cam at 1 down. I'm at 1 over. Here we are, hole 4. You can see the basket through that V here.
There it is, 273.
Yep. 273, bit uphill.
It's more uphill than it appears.
It plays more like 300 or even further.
And
if
it's
I had
even
to
more
guess.
uphill than you think when you first step up to it, I would say.
Yeah.
Especially the end is deceiving. So I'm throwing Buzz pretty much full comfortable power here.
Feel it.
And that is very smooth.
And we
shot.
thought it was like, had a chance to ace it, and then it was short.
Way
But I mean,
short.
it was okay, but
Yeah,
it was a little,
it was a good drive.
not even close to chains, you know?
Yeah, I'm going vulture here just because it's really safe to throw anything. Like,
Yeah, you can do a fairway, a mid, you can throw a driver if you want on this. And it's got a backstop, you know, so you can just pound it up there.
getting a putter there are only for the really talented players that can throw putters over 400.
It'd be
None of us are.
It'd be doable. I don't know why you do it on this one, but
Yeah, it's much easier to
and
get.
you look. I mean, now you can see the slope that I was talking about, close to the basket there.
Yeah, throwing a putter on this hole is for more than mere mortals.
Well, we're certainly not that.
Yes.
All right. Back to some new topography here. This is
Topography?
old. I think this is the old tee pad, but not the old hole.
Yes.
360. It's a strong 360. Slightly uphill the whole way.
Kind of a weird shape to
You
enter the green.
can't turn it over. It's got a hyzer the whole way for a righty. It's a tough one. Tough to reach for sure.
Like, I'm
Cool
ripping.
though. I like the levels.
Seeing that for the first time, I thought it was just around that tree, and I was like, oh, that's so perfect. But it just barely caught it. Kicked up onto that little hill, the flat up on that hill that you can see. Cam pured this line. You'll see it come back in a second right there. That's like
Yeah, that was very good.
40 or so. Doing my approach here, just making it easy on myself there.
I was in an okay spot to get a 3 on it.
Yep, easy 3.
You can see the sand there. Just this rains lately.
Yes,
Nice.
very smooth putt from Cam.
That's a bonus deuce for sure.
Getting his first halo slow-mo.
Yeah, nice. But the sand there has definitely washed out from the recent heavy rains we got in Michigan. I mean, you can see the collar is completely covered. So anyway, on to 5.
No, this is hole 6, Dad.
Oh, on to 6. That's after 5.
Yeah.
Thank you. 6 is 272, but man, it feels like a lot more than that.
It feels and plays much further than 272. It seems like everything's uphill here, but it is a very pretty place to go check out.
We were joking. I'm like, man, it seems like almost all the holes are uphill.
Yeah, only the walks are downhill here.
There's a few downhillers.
Yeah.
They call it Hickory Hills for a reason, you know?
Yeah,
There's
are
a lot of hills.
Yeah, even more than Flip City, guys. This is Man,
That was a half-hearted attempt right there.
man, first we go to Toboggan, then Flip City, now Hickory Hills. We're rocking the silly courses.
I don't know. It's got some sort of, I don't know what the word is. It's escaping me. But
Yes, the word has abandoned. Yeah, it's none of us really getting to a position, me having the best look at a 2, but none of us getting to where,
it's gettable, but
Yeah.
it's definitely a pump to get there. I mean, it's like we said, it plays a lot more than 272.
yeah.
I was throwing my distance driver, you know.
Yeah,
so-
same.
All right, now this is 7,
Yes.
completely new hole. You're on top of a ridge here, and you can see the basket in the distance. It's 253.
It's supposed to be right on top.
Drop off behind the basket.
Yes, huge, steep drop off. Cam just threw his a little low. He's in the middle of the fairway though. So
250. I'm thinking challenger.
slipped out on you a little there.
I
Yeah,
think it's sat up there.
But that could have so easily kicked way down the hill.
right.
So a friendly reaction off of that tree. Yeah, I'm throwing my putter here as well. It's okay if I don't get all the distance, you just don't want to go off behind the hill.
I'm thinking I might need to just throw a buzz on this and keep it lower and let it skip up towards the basket. I don't know. What do you
Yeah.
think about that?
I think that it could work.
Maybe even a meteor. I don't know.
Just anything that you think can.
Because you don't want to pop it up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, me not in a terrible spot. I've got to look here for a birdie. Yeah.
At least it settled there.
So, just for the tournament that is coming up soon here, this ridge will be playing OB in the tournament. We were not playing it as OB today, so you do not want to go down
Yeah,
that
Cam
ridge.
just mentioned it later, so Luke putted from where he was at the time, so no biggie.
Yeah, and also because I'm
There you go.
really
Good job.
playing much of the OBs.
Yeah,
Right.
for my 3.
So here we are on hole number 8, downhill extreme hyzer line here.
Yeah, it's like a J-shaped hyzer downhill the whole way. Really unique shape to this hole. Very
Yes.
cool. I'm gonna try to do what I call a grind hyzer with a crank down the hill, where it wants to flip, but it's on so much angle that it can't. And I got a tree.
Yeah.
What are you throwing here, Luke?
I'm throwing my Malta here. It's a little bit slower of a disc so it can take the shape a little bit better.
And I'm listening for a tree. Didn't hear one. Was that a good shot?
I believe so. We'll have to see here in a second.
Sounded good. There's Cam. Little unlucky on that second shot there. I'm out off the fairway here. Trying to scramble. Threaded the needle, but came up a little bit short. It's a putt though. Cam's third throw.
He is just behind the basket
Yeah,
there.
and yours was good. There's your drive. Oh, so close.
Okay.
Story of my day so far. All over the basket, not finding the middle.
Hey, me too.
Like father, like son.
Sometimes. Cool hole though, for sure. So I'm taking a 4. You took a 3.
And
Cam took a 4.
Yep. I got
Luke got a stroke on us there.
Hard to park it for sure.
Very hard to park. I threw a forehand Annie once, ended up flexing out, almost got to that next basket
Yeah.
down that path. I was like playing a little safari to it.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
So that can work.
Can work. Yeah, definitely a technical shot if you're doing an Anheuser on the last hole. Hole 9, 241. Gettable deuce here.
Yeah, the basket, you can take either the right or left gap. The basket is much straighter through the left gap, and the right gap is more of a hyzer. Cam is going for it. Hung on to it just a bit long there.
Yep, I'm going to drone here.
Kind of a skip away, I think.
Yeah, it touched down very close to the basket, but did skip to the left. There's Cam's up shot.
Yep.
Really, that's where you want to land, is where his disc just landed there.
Yeah.
To the right of the basket, it's a good little landing area.
Yeah, I was trying to go forehand flex up the middle, turned it over a bit too much. Just a little short on the putt there.
So here's where I ended up after my skip drive.
Just a little bit closer than me. Sneaking it in there.
Just enough.
Man.
Good putt.
I mean, it was pretty good. It was in the basket, so
Hey, in is in.
yes.
There we have it. 9 holes, guys.
Yep. Cam at 1 down, you're at 2 down, and I am at 1 over. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the back 9.
Catch you later.